Hey guys, I was looking for the bloody preview because I'm like, oh wait, no, I can see on the preview in OBS when my scene changes, but then I forgot I turned it off, and I was like, oh wait, I have the stream up. So I was sitting there like, have I swapped scenes yet? Could I start talking? But hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Thank you all so much for hopping in to this first stream in like what's it been? I think this is like week 5. So yeah, 3 freaking years. Thank you so much for the resub, Eric, for continuing your sub for 36 months. Holy cannoli. But yes, it's the heat's due to humidity, and it's literally been here for like the past 2 weeks now. No, it hasn't been 2 months. It's literally been like 4 to 5 weeks. I know when my last stream was. At least, I think so. I don't think it'd been more than that. I'm pretty sure it was only 4 to 5 weeks. But yeah, no, we've got stupid humid weather at the minute, so it's still here. And we're going to get like another wave through at the weekend as well, so it's going to become even warmer again, so that's fun. But of course, Final Fantasy XVI came out, and there was no way I wasn't going to play it, and no way I wasn't going to stream it as well. But like I said, I did some like test recordings earlier, and your Discord deletes notes, I can't tell. Yeah, oh no, it doesn't delete it automatically, we delete it. I go in, or if I've forgotten, Simon might see it and he will delete it afterwards. Press your name. What, you mean in the stream, or you mean in the... I don't know. But apparently you sent 999 plus messages, Frost. Holy crap. Wow. You've been very active. My goodness. Chat history should say because I was in here. Oh, click on the messages, you mean? So the last time you sent a message was... Like it keeps jumping! I keep on trying to see and it keeps jumping. I don't know if it's because you're typing new messages. It keeps jumping back to the most recent. Don't type anything. I'm trying to scroll. 18th of May. There we go. 18th of May. So it has been just a little over a month. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now I can't unclick it because my thing is too small. God damn it. There we go. There we go. Anyway, hi guys. I hope you have been well. And like I said, I apologize for my absence from streaming. Especially since I'm not very good. I will say I am not very good with like communication and stuff. I know it sounds like an excuse and that I probably should at least have put, you know, I'm not probably going to be streaming for a little bit, but I think in my mind I wasn't anticipating actually just leaving streaming for as long as I did. I think my enthusiasm kind of waned a bit because I think in my mind I was waiting for this game to come out. And obviously, we played Crisis Core, and we did Crisis Core. And in my mind, I was like, oh, okay, well, we'll play Final Fantasy VII Remake and the DLC, and we'll get through that before 16 comes out. And it's not that Final Fantasy VII Remake isn't a good game, but I think just because it was like a second playthrough, and because it essentially kind of became like a filler game, because obviously I was looking forward to this, and it obviously isn't this. So even though it's a good game, I think part of me was kind of like when it came to thinking, oh, I'm going to be streaming 7 Remake again, and I was a bit like, you know, not massively enthused about coming to play that. And also on like a separate note, like me and Simon, obviously we're getting married in a few months. It's less than 3 months until we get married now. There's still little things that we haven't actually got sorted that we have to sort out. So I did end up doing some little extra little wedding-y stuff when I wasn't streaming. But after the wedding, like, our main focus is going to be trying to save up for a house. And now I don't have a job. Obviously, I don't have a job. I'm not earning anything. And Simon is working. Now, I'm not working because I'm lazy and I don't want to get a job. I've been trying to look for something else, like a different avenue to go from, like, having lost my previous job. I was looking for things, and I was looking to try to kind of expand skill sets, learn something new, try to find something that I could get up in the morning and think, oh, I don't mind doing this, So more recently, I kind of went towards like digital, kind of maybe online products and stuff like that. And so obviously, because I'm thinking, well, okay, we want to be super focused to save up for a house. So I kind of put more effort into trying to make headway with that. Unfortunately, I still haven't really borne fruit from anything, which is discouraging. Obviously, if I'm trying to do something, I'm trying to find something that I can put out there and it's not working, it does get really kind of demotivating and, like I said, not very like encouraging. But Simon has been very, very supportive and he's been okay with me trying to find something. But I mean, it will probably be a case of I will probably need to get a job at some point. He's even said, just even having just like a part-time will just really help things. So I'll probably end up at some point getting a part-time job if I can find something suitable. But for the minute, he's okay with me trying to still find something to do. So that's kind of where I'm at. But obviously I was more mindful about, like, especially since interest rates keep on changing and the whole situation by the day, it's going to be harder and harder and harder for us to save for a house. So I was kind of having that playing in the back of my mind. And then obviously me streaming isn't really going to do anything. I don't earn very much from streaming. Obviously I get a little bits of revenue from subs and things like that. Obviously I never ever kind of push any kind of monetary things. Obviously, like, all of you like OGs will know that I've never kind of pushed for subs. I've never pushed for any kind of tips, bits, anything like that. I've never been one to force that on people. And I'm not trying to guilt trip. If you think I'm trying to guilt trip into like trying to get stuff like that, I'm not. So I'm just trying to explain. Obviously, I don't earn very much from streaming. So over the past like 4 to 5 weeks, especially, I've really been thinking, okay, well, I want to maybe not put so much time, even though I've reduced my streaming hours, but I kind of don't want to put that much time and emphasis onto streaming when obviously I could be trying to do something to actually bring money in outside of this. So there was a little bit of, not pressure, but it's still something very much that I'm trying to work towards. And I know, sorry, I'm going on like a massive rant at the minute, but I just kind of wanted to let you guys know my headspace and like partly some of the reasons, obviously, what I said, why I haven't been streaming. And another reason, it's been too bloody hot, but that's just been the last couple weeks. But yeah, so that's just kind of where things have been. But now 16's out and I'm just like, okay, well, I did want to stream this. I really did want to play this. So I'm gonna find the days to actually come on, especially since I can chat with you guys and I can catch up with you guys, which is something that I like. And Simon told me, he said, I don't want you to give up streaming. He said, this is like the only kind of social aspect I get. I know it sounds bad, but outside of like my parents and my sister and Simon, this is like the only kind of social aspect I have in my life at the minute. So whether it's you guys coming into streams or me going into like your guys' streams and stuff and saying hi and whatever, that's kind of all I have at the minute. So Simon recognizes that it's something that's important and he doesn't want me to give that up. And I don't want to give it up. Like I said, I didn't want to give streaming up. I knew I'd be back. So yeah. Not sure about where you're at, but supermarket night, Phil. I mean, there are places like they're on it. Simon did kind of say, he was like, I don't really want you to like have to go into a retail position if possible. But if that's the only kind of thing that's available, then I'm just going to have to do that. You know what I mean? There are places around it that are probably hiring. I think there's even like a waitressing job at one of the little food places, like just literally around the corner from me. And now obviously that you don't need anything really to waitress except, you know, being polite and carrying food to and from the table. So even something as basic as that, I could do that. You know what I mean? You don't need to be a rocket scientist to be able to do that. So maybe. But yeah, so yeah, apologies for like the really, really long rambling rant, but that's kind of, like I said, where my headspace has been, what's happened, or what's happening. But also I wasn't streaming as well because me and Simon actually did have a small holiday as well. So he took some time off work and we had a little trip away. So obviously I didn't stream then as well. So yes, okay, let's move past the ranting and the rambling. Final Fantasy 16, yay! I've been waiting for this game forever and it looks amazing. So I did obviously do some test recordings earlier. I did kind of get to the point of practicing combat. It is still a bit weird with like the button layouts and stuff like that. I will say that I did not play the demo, but I have seen the demo, which is essentially the whole of the prologue, which is like the first 2 to 3 hours. So I have seen the first 2 to 3 hours of the game. Beyond that point is completely and utterly, I have not seen or watched anything beyond that point. So, right, what is the time now? The time is actually 4:15. Hopefully I can get through the prologue, at least today. that's the plan, hopefully. So, but yeah, like I said, I have like a auto saves because I was trying to do test recordings and stuff, and I really, really hope OBS behaves. Like, I really, really hope OBS behaves. Because like I said, I did it earlier and it just it kept dumping frames. So I was doing something and I watched the recording back and it literally just skipped a whole bunch of stuff out. And I'm like, no, please don't be doing this. I did see that OBS has got some new settings though, some new encoder settings. So I'm going to have to probably check those out. Because I'm on like the latest version of OBS, which is like 29 point whatever it is. There are some new settings that I've never seen before and I have no idea what they do. So I was like, oh, okay, I should probably look that up so I know what it's doing. But yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm gonna swap scenes, and I'm gonna actually play the damn game, so, which I'm sure you want me to do as well, so. Right, I'm assuming I'm on the right scene. I can't see because hold on, let me enable my yes, okay. So yeah, so I made a new scene just where I'm over here, because I had a scene where I was on the left, but I'm kind of covering, like, the place names if I'm on the other side. I mean, it's kind of hard to not be in the way of something, but I feel like maybe being here is less intrusive. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. So I'm going to disable that preview again. And I'm recording. Yes, everything is recording, and I've got this open. Oh, and I was also freaking out because I couldn't connect Mix It Up earlier as well. I was like, are you serious? Like, it wouldn't connect to Twitch servers. I'm like, why is this not connecting? It turns out it needed updating. But I had to go through the installer on the website to do it. Anyway, okay. New game. Okay. One thing I will also say is that the sound kind of isn't consistent. So, like, some bits might seem like they're quieter, like if they're talking, and then you'll get to a point in a cutscene where some big, massive kind of, not explosion or sound comes, and it literally just booms through the headset. Like, there doesn't seem to be very good consistency with the audio from what I've seen in some of the beginning cutscenes. So I'm just gonna pre-warn people that it might seem like it's low in places, and then all of a sudden your ears get blown out. At least I hope it doesn't blow your ears out. Anyway, so screen brightness I'm gonna leave at 5. We're gonna have subtitles, English, obviously English. Prioritizing frame rate over graphical quality, because why would you do otherwise? We're not going to have visual alerts. That is an accessibility setting. We don't need that on. We are going to be on action focus because story focus automatically equips the timely accessories, which simplifies gameplay, and we ain't doing that. We ain't having no help. There's no help on this playthrough. Okay. 5. Subtitles on. I don't want no vibration. I really hate vibration. I know it probably will add something to my hands. I don't know, but I don't want vibration. So frame rate off. The visual alert slide doesn't matter, and action focus. Okay. Yes.
land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals.
Protag looks like a hot topic beach.
That it is this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness.
Oh, it remembered I put the background on the...
What they saw in the light gave rise to temptation.
It remembered that I put the background on the subtitles.
That ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
For a blonde hot topic. You prefer your protags blonde? Oh, okay. Okay, firebolt. We can hold it. Thank God we don't have to spam the button. You find the funny ones anyway. Oh, it's obviously I heard recently is it Persona 3 is getting a remake or a remaster, so that'll be interesting. So I'll probably wait for the P3 remake remaster before checking that actually. So yes, I saw the Rebirth trailer. Yes. Yes. There's also like another game that looks Persona-esque and Shin Megami Tensei-esque from Atlas. I can't remember what it's called. It's got a really weird name. And that looks kind of interesting as well. Metaphor, that's it, yeah. Oh yeah, and there's a P5 Tactics game. I saw that, yep. Also, Xbox Showcase actually had a lot of good stuff. I was actually away with Simon when that went off, and I watched it while we were away. But also, I saw the Nintendo Showcase. They're doing a remaster or remake of Super Mario RPG. I was like, what? I never played this, and I wanted to play it. I was like, yes, I need to play this when it comes out. I think it comes out... Is it this year it comes out? Like, later this year? I need to check Super Mario RPG out for sure. Itchy nose.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
Oh, really? Why are you going to skip it?
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Because they're branded. P5T comes out on the same day. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Let's get this done.
Oh, it's going to be... Oh, yeah, actually, I think I heard someone say it's going to be busy. It'll be quite busy September, October, November, maybe, for the games. But I'll probably be playing this for a while. Like, I don't want to rush this at all. I want to be doing, like, all of the hunts and stuff like that, and... Yeah. Like, I can't even think after this what I want to jump to. I probably should finish 7 Remake, ideally. But, you know, it took me how many months to finish Persona 5 Royal? How many months will it take me to finish this? I'll probably still be playing this in like a year's time. And there's a new Game Plus on this as well.
You are key to this mission's success.
So it changes the game up for New Game Plus with like different enemies and stuff like that. So... Right! We have James Yakuza. How are you doing? Yes, okay, sorry, sir. Okay, so we're automatically in frame rate mode, so... I did notice that this area seems to be okay, and then when we get to, like, the next part, it goes a bit funky. Cool. Thank you for telling me how to open up the main menu. Gameplay configuration, including camera inversion, can be adjusted on the system tab.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
I'm just admiring the view. Oh yeah, also yeah, there's motion blur. There's motion blur and we can't turn that off, which is kind of silly. It's like, Square, have you never made console games or games in general to know that people want to turn motion blur off? Like, really? Let me just double check the camera settings are at 1. I actually put it down to 1 because I didn't like the camera blur that much. Also, because I pre-ordered, I got some additional, like, I got a weapon and I got a Kate Sith charm, I think it was. Okay, it remembered I put it down to 1. Okay, good. Okay. I'm doing okay, thank you. I mean, yes, I did play God of War Ragnarok in the middle of P5R. You're correct. Yes. You are indeed correct. Right, do you still stream on Twitch? Or do you just go to, or are you just on YouTube and Kick? I forget. Frame rate makes it better. I mean, it is on frame rate, so.
Time to move.
I literally, as soon as I had the ability, I went frame rate. So. Oh man.
We're just in time.
Oh, that's fine for us. Yeah, like I said, the audio sounds really quiet, and now it's just gonna go. Ah, I can do that too. Taking a break from YouTube, uploads there, stream on Kick. Okay, good. So I can do. I can do this. Oh, that's Prelude playing, isn't it? Da, 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 da.
Is thy blood a more beast than man?
You're welcome,
Where this is
Bri.
going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
I will say it's gonna definitely take me a while to get used to the buttons, because yeah. I mean, I've just got
Quickly!
I've got it on button preset A,
You refuse.
and it is weird, but
Pledge your swords for our cause.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
but why wouldn't you, Rye? They're so good. You need to play them. I know that your most recent one was that you played 10, wasn't it? You did 10.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
So I tend to never finish it. Sounds like me with like everything I play. Not just Final Fantasy games, just anything in general. Gonna start from the beginning, finish it this time once I play it.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Well-built man.
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
I mean, he is.
the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Yeah, he is, right?
Which just leaves me.
Trupka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
I know. Oh, damn.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Oh, she's scheming. She's scheming.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Yeah, obviously, it's a Final Fantasy game. It's going to be very, very cutscene heavy, dialogue heavy. So, story-driven games generally are, but you know Final Fantasy is good for it, so we're going to be doing a lot of watching. Okay, and we can jump too, so yay! Woo! Now, I thought I had to jump up here, but then apparently he just does it automatically, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just run then. I'll just let you do all the hard graft. That's fine. Less buttons to push, less energy spent, fine by me.
And quick and deadly, as always. Take the van.
All the kids playing 16 while I'm here killing chaos.
Something's not right.
Boom. Hey, Yan! And this is where the volume just picks up.
Titan. So the Darmax finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Hope you doing well today, Yan? It's a stinky.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
I'm doing good because I played 16, yay! I'm just hoping OBS behaves though, that's the only thing I'm worried about. Where? Titan's just like, doesn't give any fucks, it's just smooshing everyone. You big boy. Oh, bye-bye.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Okay, well. Just casually dropping the F-bombs. This is a grown-up Final Fantasy. Oh, down here I go. No worries, Fry. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you get everything from town. Hugs and love. Take care. We'll see you soon. That sounds like something I do. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Oh, I love you.
You're just gonna stand there?
He does look very pretty. Yeah. I mean, the most of this so far has been cutscenes, though, so I will say. Oh, he dead. He's super dead. Hi, Flames! Yes! I'm ready! I know, mature rated. It keeps telling me on Twitch, it's just like, in the top corner, like, intended for mature audience. It's like, stop telling me.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
I'm pretty sure we also got splattered with his blood as well, which is just like, eee.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Also, guys, please work. There we go. Show love to Yansky! Because he's awesome. And also here on Twitch as well. So in this bit, I noticed that the frame rate went a bit funky after this bit.
There's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your ass in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to defend.
Toggle!
Don't give up now.
Popper! Gimme! I did not play the demo, Flames, but I have seen it. So I know what happens with the prologue. It's literally up to the end bit, and then it's all gonna be completely blind after that. I know that there's like Torgal plushie, Okay, so I did the combat train obviously because I was trying to do recordings and stuff earlier, but of course, we'll do it again. It's fine.
Start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Also, notice how his character model is really fuzzy, which is kind of sucky, but okay. Everyone, I know, Torgal is the best! I need him! I find it weird how L1 is that, but you can see, like, how fuzzy his model is, like what? And even just look at everything. It's just, I don't understand why it's that motion blur. They need to get rid of this. Why they thought people would want the motion blur is kind of crazy, I will say. Like, I always turn that off. Like, Insta is off. It's gone.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't though, Jan. Which is, it's kind of odd they didn't. But they said they're going to probably add it in a post-launch patch.
Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon
Also, item! Press triangle to cast fire, range spell that can strike enemies from great distances. And also, mana isn't a thing.
Excellent.
We can just spam spells. It's instant. Mana isn't a thing that we have to manage, which is kind of crazy.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
I don't know how anyone can play with motion blur on. That's
I flattened you. Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade.
okay.
Your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
It's just how England looks due to how dull the weather is. Rude. I need more fans on my PC. I'll turn my graphics card into a water cooled card. I only have 2 fans in my PC. I should have put more in. But when I built my PC, I was trying to get help. And my ex-fiance, because he didn't want me to stream, because he didn't want me to take my attention from him through streaming. So when I asked him to help me with a PC build, he literally just pretended like he didn't know anything, despite the fact that he built his PC from scratch. So I have 5 in the case and 3 on the graphics card, but it still yeets the 90. Oh right, yeah, actually there probably is like a couple on my graphics card, yeah. Okay, evade. Well, it's R1 is currently the evade button, so there is like a couple of other button schemes, but I've just been using this one. And we can also attack after a successful dodge as well.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Nice job. Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from
Yeah, no, I get that, Yan. I get that.
Blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Because I've actually got the door open. I did have, because I've got my window open, which I don't normally have. I don't normally have any of the windows open, but I was like, it's too warm. So I've got the small window open, and I did have the bigger window open, but I thought, oh, I better shut that up, because when the school traffic comes by, there could be like honking and beeping and whatever. But I've got the door open, but I've literally just like, can you guys not have conversations like on the landing, just in case it comes through to the mic and things like that. But I needed to have them open because it's warm. Even with them open, it's still very warm in here. It's like, I don't even want to know how warm it is in here, but it's kind of a little bit uncomfortable. Like I said, it's mainly just humidity. Anyway, we can use this thing called Phoenix Shift because we have the Blessing of the Phoenix, and we use Circle with this button layout. And we can also use Melee and Magic when we execute it. So I can press Circle and then go into an attack. Or Circle into fire.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Motion blur. Okay, we have consumables. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes, and we can assign them in the menu. So we need to restore. And also these are instant, which is awesome. Like there's no cooldown or anything, it's just instant potions.
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
How that, me boy?
Ooh.
Make proof of your strength.
Alrighty. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they're vulnerable.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Yes, I am.
Keep going, Clive.
Nice try. That's another.
There we go. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. 1, 2, 3, that, and whoop. But yeah, you can also weave the fire in certain things in your combo.
My own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
Here we go. Easy. Easy peasy.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye. Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Indefatigable.
We live to serve.
I can't even say that. Wow. He's more British than I am. Holy shit.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Yeah, Mama hates us.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Yeah, the absolute look of disgust that she gave us was just like, don't even look at me. It's like, oh god. There's Dad.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Togo!
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
He'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Why does he get to pet the Togo but not me?
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
My dad is like such a giga chad. Like, he fist bumped the chest.
Torgal. Where do you think you're going, Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Holy crap, the stutter. The heck. Yeah, this is what happened when I was testing recording. Like, I don't know why, the frame rate just went uber not great in here. Like, it was better at the beginning. I think, like I said, the whole motion blur thing does not help. Anyway, we can hold down L3 if we don't know where we're going. So if I'm lost, I can be like,
Is trouble brewing?
it's over there.
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
I'm at this point just praying that OBS behaves. Like, because this was actually the point where it started dumping frames in my test recordings. So, also, we don't have to, like, spam a button to pick up items. It's just automatic, which is so good. You can pet the dog, yeah, and just not yet. We can't pet Torgal yet. Don't worry. We will eventually be able to pet Torgal. I know. Because if we couldn't, then there would have been an absolute uproar. Right, so we know that there was an item up there, but we have to go up and around there, so... I was about to say back gaming, quit on this one. No, can't pet the dog. You're done. I don't want nothing to do with it. No.
Good as new. Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling...
Slave master.
Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak? It was no trouble. Really. Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well.
Also, I forgot to do this before. We can basically hold the touchpad to get this thing called Active Time Law, and it basically gives us information. It's relating to the cutscenes, but they do actually progress over time as well, which is kind of cool. I mean, I probably won't be doing this a whole bunch because I feel like it'll kind of breaks up the momentum of things a bit. Like, I know some people want to be able to do this, maybe to read information, so I probably won't be doing this, but it's useful to have. Like, if you did want to get some extra information, like, obviously about the castle and about the people, like, obviously Clive and Elwyn, his father, and now, obviously, we've got Bearers, which is the guy we're speaking to in the brand, so... No worries, Yatsky. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a good rest of your day if I don't see you.
Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Start. I trust his good fortune will continue. Of course, if that is your lordship's wish. Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve. As do we all, my lord. As do we all. Come along now. Back to your duties.
Random toggle is tired animation.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
God damn it, it's too cute. It's too cute. Give me this. High potion. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's like they need to get rid of this motion blur. They really do.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
I'm literally just like staring, just like, please behave. Please behave. It's weird because like I've got, I think it's 8K or something for my recordings, and I do see it like spiking upwards towards like 10,000 like bitrate at some point. I'm just like,
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
so basically the bearers, they're all branded. And they can use magics without using crystals. But basically they're, if you're found to be able to do that, they're basically enslaved. So yeah, not great.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
It is. It's very, very pretty.
There's Joshua.
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Oh. Right, I think there was actually... Yeah, okay. Shame I can't use, like, my abilities outside of battle here just to try to get a bit of extra ground a bit quicker, but... Hi, Mom!
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Okay. Is that all? You're not gonna say anything else? No? Okay, well. Alright, and I'll go then. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. I mean, there probably isn't anything... I don't even know if we can go around there, actually. Oh, we can't. Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, you're too cute.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
Rodney?
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
He totally had that.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
I don't really think Rodney cares if we're talking shit about Marl.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Right. Let's have a little chat with Dad. Also, why would you willingly sit on like a stone throne? Like, why would you not want something more comfortable? Like, what is this? Imagine how like much your arse cheeks would literally hurt sitting on something like this. I was like, well, I mean, I guess he's probably away all the time, so maybe he doesn't sit in this too often, but no, thank you.
The Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Bloody well hope not. Also, sorry if you, like, guys doing, like, cuts and stuff, you see me, like, shifting and fidgeting a lot. Well, I mean, I fidget anyway, but I mean, it's also very, very warm, so fidgeting a lot more.
We need to wage. It isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Iron Blood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Grumpy? Excuse me? I'm not grumpy. I'm happy. I'm playing Final Fantasy 16. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not grumpy. No, I'm not always grumpy. Shush, Simon. How dare you? See you in a bit. He came in to get some biscuits. And I said I'd be able to appreciate this view so much more if, you know, there wasn't motion blur on the camera. Like, like, it has its place, definitely. Like, I guess racing games and things like that, I imagine that motion blur might add to things, but generally speaking...
No messages, my lord.
Why would you want motion blur on? Oh well. Like I said they're going to be adding it in like a post-launch update, so let's hope that's sooner rather than later. Because I would like to turn that off ASAP.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, that's not the kind of look you want to be eliciting from your wife. She didn't appreciate that, did she?
Is it then? Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Like, he wanted to comfort her, but obviously he restrained himself. Also, I think Metia is supposed to be like the little red star. I was looking at that like Dalamud.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Chocobo!
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
I don't need luck, I'll be fine.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
Yeah!
Race departs! Open the gates!
Open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Hi, Ambrosia!
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
The eye roll, like...
Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
I'm assuming Biggs and Wedge is going to make an appearance, potentially.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Because at first when I saw these two, I thought this was randomly going to be Biggs and Wedge here, but it's not. But... Right. The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Stillwind. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. 1, 2, 3. Very quick load times.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. So, they do give you timely accessories, but we are not using any. We are not going to be using any of the accessories. Attributes. Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. So it's cool that it gives us ability points like straight off the bat. And also you can't see because I'm kind of blocking it, but you got the party members in like the little cool little like pixel kind of a sprite at the bottom, which is awesome. See, this is our items. We can shortcut stuff here. So it's cool that we got stone skin. We've got stone skin tonic. And then we have some potions. So we can only carry 4 normal potions and 3 high potions. So I don't know whether we're going to get like an increase at some point. Did not mean to do that. So that's materials. And we have curiosities. Shield ensign. Or is that supposed to be like insignia? A brazen seal received by all Dukel shields upon completion of their accolade. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flames forevermore. That's the thing! That's the thing, they said! The journal tab contains information on main story progress as well as all current and completed side quests. Okay, so we're on Lost in a Fog at the minute. Bade by his father, the Archduke, to address reports of the ever-spreading blight having driven a horde of goblins into Rosarian territory, Clive journeys to the swamps of Stillwind, accompanied by a pair of loyal shields of the Duchy. Or Duchy. And then obviously the map. But yeah, we can't actually zoom out or move around the map, so we are kind of somewhat limited to this. So you can see it's like chained off as well. So they're like, no, you can't be looking at the map. You're not allowed. Gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor as well as assigning iconic abilities. So obviously, they, like I said, they do have them in here, like the different timely focuses. We're not using them. Excuse me, we do not have any van braces. I thought it was a bangle, but it's a van brace. Right. Abilities. Ability points can be spent in the tab. Abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities to try again as there is no penalty for doing so. That is amazing. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by the selected icon. Okay, so sword means it deals damage, and the other one indicates that it's going to break will. So obviously we've only got a couple things for the Phoenix so far, and we can't upgrade these because they're way too expensive. I realise that I'm covering the upgrade and mastering costs right now, but yeah, so they're obviously, I mean, you can see how much it is underneath. So it's 500 and 375, right? So we can actually get some abilities down here because we can afford some. So we have charged magic. Hold triangle to increase the potency of a magic spell released to cast. Okay. And then we have X and square to swiftly close an attack. Okay. So you've got like a lunge, but you've also got your like normal gap closer. I'm assuming that you can, I mean, can you unequip that though? That's the thing. Or is that gap closer on the circle always going to be there? That's a down thrust. Okay. We have burning blade, so we can imbue Clive's blade with fire and then we release. Okay, so we have to hold square while it's going on. And then I guess the second that we let go, it'll do the attack. You can also do jump attacks with that. Okay. Taunt. Okay. R2 and the Touchpad? Okay. Interesting button choice there. Swift recovery. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back or down by an enemy. I mean, that's probably going to be useful. Stomp. Use X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Okay, so this will be good for, I guess, continuing and chaining combos. So I wonder if you actually did, like, your combo, then you jumped into the enemy, and then you could complete it in the air, I suppose, and then do a downward strike, I guess. And hold triangle to increase potency of a magic spell release to cast. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the swift recovery. I don't know what our capability for aerial combos is at this moment in time. I suppose if I jump and connect with an enemy in the air, I wonder if I stay in the air, because obviously we haven't had a chance to test it. I mean, another gap closer might be nice. Maybe. Let's jump. I mean, the only thing about this is that obviously you're just pressing and holding to charge it. So there's like downtime obviously in between. Okay, well that was kind of done... Interesting. That was kind of done at the end of a combo though. Oh, so I guess he charged it, held it while doing the regular combo, and then let go at the end for an extra burst. Maybe. Okay. It's also just remembering all of these as well. So, for the minute I won't. I'll see if we actually do get into any kind of aerial combos or anything in fights, and if so, maybe I'll get like the downward one.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
I mean, it's all lovely swamps. Oh, 2 gil. I'm rich. A mess.
With me.
Alrighty. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. So I guess that in the example, they're literally spamming it after each individual melee strike. I kind of was doing it where I did a few and then one, but okay, interesting. The thing is, you can't kind of delay on the button press though. That's the kind of thing. You have to kind of really spam the button to do that. Which, I don't know. Even sometimes when I was trying to do just the, like, do this and then press magic into the, like, it doesn't always do it, which is kind of weird. So I would have, I don't know, like sometimes the button presses don't seem uber responsive. Like I pressed the triangle after the 3rd hit to go and do a fire to do the 4th hit and it didn't register. So, I don't know. Taco! Hello! How you doing? I'm playing some Final Fantasy. I want to play it. Why is it not on the PC? There's a 6-month exclusivity thing, I believe, on PS5, and then it comes to PC. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. I mean, it's really, really warm, but I mean, aside from that, you know,
Welcome to Stillwind.
That's just rude.
There's more.
So I'd rather do my combo and then do like fire in between and then go back. God damn it. Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Okay, cool, yeah. So as well as like regular items, loot also automatically. I think I used that way too early. Yeah, I didn't hit no one. God damn it. And I got hit in the back by this son of a bitch. How dare you? I pressed the dodge button! Don't you dare tell me I did not dodge! No. Is that all I'm dead? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so if I want to do the camera, I have to like press in the right stick. So if I want to face this way, but the motion blur makes that just so much worse. Ah! I got 3 fans on me, two dehumidifiers? Oh lord. I mean, I have actually got an air conditioning unit to the side of me, but it's so loud that I couldn't use it while streaming. Like, it's super loud. So, and I mean, I can also use it just as a regular fan, but it's just going to push all the hot air around. Right, was that all the items in this area? Already got some, they got some cheap hits off of me, so I'm not at full health. Fine, I'll use a potion, why not? Okay, so that's indicating where we have to go. Why does that stop you? Because it's loud? Affect the viewer's experience? I mean, yeah, I know. I know. I mean, it's not too bad, but I mean, obviously, if it was like right up there, like towards the 30s, then yeah, I'd probably be like, okay, I need to put this fan on. I mean, I've got like the window open and I've got the door open. I've been like, okay, I'm streaming, so don't be like shouting or having conversations on the landing outside my door, parents, please. I'd very much appreciate that if you wouldn't do that. But oh, so there's a potential noise from that front, but hey, gobbos.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers. And what a number. We all have our hands full here.
I'm stuck. I keep on pressing circle to dodge. I'll tell you, that's one thing I need to get used to. I keep on pressing circle to dodge. Oh yeah, there's also finishers, yeah. Yeah, I said something I have to get used to, like, because circle is obviously our Phoenix shift. But I keep wanting to press circle to dodge. I guess because other games, like, I don't know. I guess so, like Dark Souls, Elden Rings, I'm pretty sure they had like dodge on circle, did they? But obviously it's R1. I mean, there is different button types, but I kind of don't want to change it. Where do I go? Oh, that way. Okay. Can I go in here? I can. But yeah, I kind of don't want to have it on just because I don't want everyone listening to the fan, but gotta be comfy. I guess, yeah, I suppose so. At night, I just stand outside and embrace the wind. I mean, I'd love to do that. I mean, we keep the window open, obviously, at night, but it's just, it's still so close. Yeah, like, it doesn't help. And then, obviously, because, like, Simon doesn't want to get interrupted or anything from outside, like if my parents get up to like use the bathroom or something. So if we have the door open, that will disturb him. So we have the door shut and the window open. And he just, like I said, it's so close. Well,
it might not be a nest of goblins.
It might not be, okay. He says it might not be a nest of goblins. I live in a bungalow. If I have the window open, it's a bit sketch. So my windows are large enough someone can climb through. Oh no. Well, I can see why you wouldn't have them open at night, yeah.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
Them sneaky sods.
I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
As if you have to ask.
Ah! God damn it! I pressed the wrong button again. I'm trying to look in front of me. See, okay, I'm pressing the button to do fire in between my combos and it's not going off. I feel like I have to spam the button if I want to do that, which I shouldn't have to. Okay, there we go. Okay. Any more? Okay. The weird part is I used to have it open 24/7, then something weird happened. Then something knocked off my window later and woke me up in the middle of the night. Oh. So it just fell off, but you kind of were like, no, I'm not going to have it open no more. Okay. Right. Formidable foes. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. Okay, well, I'm going to do this.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
God damn it, I pressed the button, dude. Do not tell me I did not press the button. That was way too early. Enemies will become partially staggered when the will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening which combination attacks will easily land. Okay. Can't use it yet. There we go. I pressed the button for fire in between my combo. Okay. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during the time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. Okay. Combo's really tightly timed. Well, it's just like you can only do like a four hit attack currently. I'm assuming we can maybe do it like longer combos later on maybe, but I'm trying to like use my fire in between the combo, but sometimes like I'm pressing the button and I don't know if it's because I may be pressing square too fast into trying to do fire into the last hit that he's just ignoring it completely maybe. The thing it was a plant. No weight would fall down on its own, so I like to think I had a stalker who thought I looked cute sleeping. Oh no. Oh no. So they kind of was just gonna come in and have a little look and then they knocked the plant over and then like ran away. Oh no. One, two, three, fire. Okay. Here comes big swing. I pressed the button. Okay. I definitely pressed the button there. I don't care what anyone says. I pressed the button. I pressed it again and it didn't register. There we go. I feel like I have to literally stop after 3 hits of square, spam the fire button so that it actually uses fire, and then do the last hit. Those dodges though, yeah, but then when it comes to just the basic bloody attacks, I just got hit when I'm like, I'm pressed the button. I pressed the button. Okay, battle rewards. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. Okay, so we've got 54 experience points, 45 ability points, no gil, but we got some hard leather armlets. Nice. So that gives us more defense. Though at first glance, this bonus wrist piece might appear an uncomfortable fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms. Oh no. Upon further inspection, one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording his wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. Oh, good. Can't attack but dodge and gain 1 point. Maybe? Oh, you got Ring doorbell and cameras now. Oh, okay.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him.
You coward! I mean, this guy can talk. He probably did nothing. Okay, gear and abilities. Gear can significantly improve their attributes only when equipped. Right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Okay, let's put our brand new... I went right past the gear screen. Let's put our little new van brace on then. Yeah, oh, I like how it just did the little at the bottom. So we have 820 HP, 72 attack, we now have 32 defense. Really? We have like half the amount of defense and attack? And our stagger is at 72. Interesting. I mean, I probably should buy some more abilities, to be honest, but... I push it. Okay, this... Okay, it's kind of cool that, like, you know, if we run out of space for potions, it actually uses it. So, obviously, I wasn't at full health, so it used a potion. And then it replaced it with a new one. I like that, I guess. So, it's not a case of, you know, oh, you can't pick that up, you know, type thing. Okay, we can't go anywhere else, it looks like, so... Back through we go. No, rather than that, was it like Diablo? I can't carry anymore. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of like, maybe like, is it Torchwood? Other things were literally, they're just like, I can't carry that. I can't carry that. I can't use that. It's like, okay. Come here, you little shit. No more items. No. Now, obviously, I've got the camera set to 1, which is why it's really slow, but obviously, because of motion blur, I don't want to have it any higher than 1, so...
This ends now.
Nowhere to run, bitch!
What's in there?
Goblins look cute! So does this guy.
Warble. It's far south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
I press circle to dodge. I press circle to dodge. Bad breath.
That reeks. I said stay away from its mouth.
I pressed it too early. Staggered. I did it again. I think it's because I'm spamming square. I need to be a bit more mindful how many times I press it so I can do that combo.
Where's it going?
Hello.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, hi friend. The timing on that message did not go down well. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating cinematic strike.
No! Before it recovers!
God damn it! I'm doing it again. I'm literally trying to do it and it's not working. There we go. Oh. Staggered! I wish I had more abilities now to actually do other stuff than just this, but okay. Oh well, it is what it is.
gone for long.
Hi. Is it bad I've never played FF game besides the MMO? I mean, there are probably a lot of people that are the same, Taco. Wait, you've played what, 14? Are you talking about 11 or are you talking about 14? Because there were 2 MMOs. 2 Final Fantasy MMOs. Okay, when it flashes red during a pivotal moment, press R1 before time is out to evade and do a cinematic evasion.
Now for the final push, my lord.
Ah! What rage? Get out of my way. The new one. Oh, 14? 14's the most recent MMO.
I'd rather we made it die.
I'd rather we make it die too. I agree. Oh no, you ain't sludging me. Oh god, bad breath. That's quite a reach on it. Holy moly. Yeah, it's just because of these. I'd rather not go near it because of the puddles. They're poison puddles, definitely. Come on me, bro. Yeah. Staggered. I should have saved my bloody ability, but it's fine. He's nearly dead. Another wild rage, come on. There we go. Yeah, 14's awesome. I need to, I've got my, what's it called, my membership back up. So, I haven't actually been back on it since my recent sub renewed, so I do need to go back on there. I'm waiting for it. There's a patch that's due to come out, I think maybe the next month and a half or something. Month and a half. Hey, you level up. Nice. No spoils, though.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment.
Excuse me.
If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
That's fair enough, Taco.
Now we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
It's probably not going to be the only Morble we'll come across. Probably. Okie dokie. Phoenix Gate. This ancient seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat to their guidance on the eve of important battles. 1, 2, 3. Sometime later. Ambrosia!
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morble's gullet. More tails!
Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Oh yeah, he looked really happy to be there, yeah. Watching all these pissheads drink and stuff. Togo!
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
Oh, he snuck away with us.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
I mean, technically, Clive is only 15, so why would you be drinking?
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little...
I don't like my Brussels sprouts. Yeah, they're disgusting.
If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
Nah, I don't like him.
My brother the Phoenix. Ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe, no matter what. However hard it gets, I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself.
Make him eat the sprouts.
Right?
That's probably why he's ill, because he's avoiding the veggies.
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Puppy. Oh, he's too good. I forgot. You just solved the entire lore of Final Fantasy. There you go. Boom. Done. Need to eat the veggies.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Yep, totally wasn't sus at all.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Well, he played his role very well then. He played a very well, a very good NPC guard. Yes, they played a very good shield. Yeah. Or maybe not. I don't know, because he kind of died.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me.
Are we? Are we, Taco? Flight of the fledgling. Yes, we're playing as Joshua. Also, he's got Kiraga. Literally one of the best heals known to man, but it's like super slow. Oh, okay. He actually needs time to, obviously, because he's not a warrior, he needs time after each attack. You see that? He's like, ugh.
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Yeah, he's well, this is what having the power of the Phoenix means. But obviously he's not really used to wielding it at all, so we're under attack. Alright. I'll just come with you, yeah. I'll just casually, like I'm pressing full power and he was just walking.
What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
You must remain vigilant, Your...
He got 2 experience! Why is he letting the kid go ahead? I know! It's dangerous! You go for... Refund that card.
I saw them at the
Oh.
They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
So much for being a good shield. It's like, yep, just let the young, you know, just let the prince, you know, the future king, just, you know, walk in front and deal with it. Was there any items over here? No. Whoop.
Take him!
Screw you! I'm not weak! Screw you!
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Yeah, he's just casually just walking up and just murder. I can't get over how chill the kid is. He had one line of emotion. They were just laughing and eating. Then back to oh, chill. I know. It's just like, yeah. I go. Wait, what's down? Can I go down here? Hold on. Wait. Wait. It's just a bit of fire. Don't worry, Joshua. No, okay. I mean, he's literally embodiment of a fire icon. I mean, if flames actually hurt him, I'd be surprised. That bitch! Oh, okay. He killed it. Okay, so... yeah, okay. It's just a bit of fire dives into the flames. And I'm a dude!
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
We got Kiraga, he's fine. We do 9999 plus heal.
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Is the kid gonna get emotional? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive.
I love nitpicking games. I mean, he does seem like the type to get... I know. Emotion! Clive's here! My brother! I'm Rodney. Rodney's here.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
Oh, the frame rate.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Lost Alan, Twisa Gelif.
I mean, to be fair, he helped. You know, he took some of the brunt, or the main brunt of the attacks. They didn't focus on him. Because to be fair, we probably wouldn't have survived.
Gates up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
What the hell, bro?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
Oh, he got emotional. Taco.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
And of course, there was the fist bump to the chest. Hey, we're back as the brother who can actually fight. Okay, nice. We're back to climb. The kid peaked. That's it. Use all of emotion right there. He's done for the game. No, I'm sure he's not. He's all good. Another stone skin tonic. Okay, we have 2. Hello. Don't you be doing your magic. Oh, hello. Ah! Nope. I keep pressing circle to dodge. That is not the right button.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Now it's time for Clive to be all emotional. Hell yeah. Where the heck's the door? What the heck? Hello? We came in through that door? No, we came through the... Did we come in through this door? No, okay. No, because there's items. Oh, new high potion. Combat looks clean on the game now. It'd be great when we get more combos and stuff unlocked. Good fit gameplay wise for me. It definitely takes a bit of getting used to go from like turn-based to this, but... Oh, he can twirl a sword. He's dangerous.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take
care
of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others.
You mean this dude? Ooh. I could just do this, just be like spam, 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 spam. If I wanted to.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Psych! Oh, he just popped in. He's just like up here. Oh man, he wasn't there, and then he was there.
May I have this dance?
No, you fake Astinian. You'll never be a real dragoon. Just because you have the same VA, you ain't nothing crap.
It will save you.
I pressed it too early. And I got... Okay. I got animation lock there. Okay. Oh, hi. You Dragoon jumping me?
Stay still, damn you!
Nope. There we go. Can I jump and do combos? Jump! Whoop! Nope. Nope. You stag a bitch. Yeah, he's an Estinian wannabe. You will never be Estinian. God damn it, I'm trying to do the fire in my combo and I'm pressing the square button too many times. This guy could just appear out there. I know. He a wizard. That's what I mean. He's not a dragoon. He a wizard. I'm trying. You won't let me attack. 1, 2, 3. I messed up again. And maybe I should just do 2 strikes. Ow.
Going to regret that, boy.
Nah, I don't think I will. Oh, double jump. Whoop! Whoop! I was trying to be all funky and like do a double dodge and then I mess it up. No. No. There we go. The second was actually a lot quicker than the first one. Okay. Oh, that was a double swing. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I should have waited for this. I didn't realize he was so close to being staggered, and I messed it up now. 1, 2, 3, 5. I messed up again. So apparently I can parry. If you actually attack him at the moment that they land an attack, then you can actually parry, but I haven't done that successfully at all. Well, I haven't tried, to be fair, but... There we go. Yeah, if you hit literally at the point that their attack is going to connect, you do parry, and then I think it like slows down and you can get like extra damage in. That's what you get, fake Estinian.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads.
You're siding with the Imperials?
What is done? We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday, in Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there are others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Ambrosia!
What is that?
The Imperial have nowhere to other weapons and don't have NPC girls. Oh. It's too warm. Toggle!
Right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
Nah, I don't want to.
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Hey.
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too.
It's probably just a flesh wound.
You have to keep Father safe.
I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Run, puppy, run!
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
Well, they're dead. He's gonna level up.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this!
Some Naruto forces.
He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back! Climb!
No, Ambrosia!
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Joshua, are you in pain?
I mean, it's the first time he's turned into the Phoenix, though. So he probably doesn't know how to control it.
Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him. My lord? What in the name of...
There is a fruit.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Who are you? It's me! No!
We get a goblin form because apparently we're all changing into things. Yeah, I know. Jokes to your thing, Taco. I know. Okay. We've come back full circle because now we're at the very, very beginning. But it's a lot louder than before. Oh god. Embodying the Phoenix. The following commands are available when playing as the Phoenix. Fire, aim, and evade. So we didn't have to fire in the beginning. It did it automatically for us. But when your opponent is directly within your sight, the targeting circle will expand. That is the time for... I need to turn this down a little bit because I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but it's like booming in my ear, so... Okay. But the thing is, it's like... I said, the volume tends to just really go like really loud at times. Okay, so... Yeah. I have to actually aim this time. Where you at?
I'll kill you.
So he's saying I'll kill you, but even he's not sure. Where you at? Ah! I did turn the sound effects down because I didn't know if they were going to become too loud, so... I don't know if I should, like, maybe reboost those up again. Hold on, let me do... Oh, I can't change it here, rip. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah! Man, Sokun is an absolute frigging legend. Music's so good. Where you at? Where you at?
I have to stop him.
I don't even see where you at. Oh, hi.
I have to save them.
Oh, no, that's dodge, not fire. Where you at? I can't see you! Oh, there. We're like, oh, he's bringing everything down, and there's us just, like, literally shooting everything as well, so...
I made a promise to my brother.
I think I judged this kid too early, he's kind of cool. I mean, he's the Phoenix!
I will do my duty.
Awakening! I feel goblin form would be more powerful. Look a lot better. What? Here comes Hellfire! Oh god! Oh god!
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die!
Just like, you thought you killed me? He did get one tapped. Don't worry. Yeah, just dodge. Just dodge Hellfire. It's fine. Oh.
Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
I don't know how many times I saw that moment from like different streamers' perspectives when the demo came out. It doesn't get any easier. And every time you see that, holy shit.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone.
You don't look too sad, though.
Pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see.
Your Grace.
That's Mum. That's Joshua and Clive's mum.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier.
She's a bitch.
I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
So basically, that whole sequence, up until that was basically the demo. The demo was essentially the prologue of the game. So now, this is all blind now. I've not seen anything past this point, so... And then we're back to these events. Year of the Realm 873.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Oh, God. I didn't realize we were going to see the bloodied rock again.
And?
It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
A chance encounter, a Woken trophy. Oh, I can equip my thingies that I got. New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet, Cyclone, and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the tab. Okay. Additional content is now available for redemption. Okay, system main menu. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Sister. Oh wait, you mean? Do I have to go back to the main menu? I hope. Oh no, here we go. So I got the Kate Sif charm. Increases gil earned by 25%. So we can use these because this is not a timely accessory. And I've also got a... Oh, I got a weapon too. I'm going to claim both of these. Heck yes. But I mean these were pre-order bonuses. Is it cheating? Would it be cheating to put them on? I mean, look at the increase. Look at the increase, 75 to 130. Yeah, they're pre-order bonuses, so they're not. It's not like they're not like DLC stuff. It's a bonus. So I don't know if it's cheating we're using these because look how much more attack power we get. Like that's a lot. That's a lot. And we also got the we got the charm, didn't we? The Kate Sif charm. I mean, I feel like getting more gil. I mean, as long as it's not one of these doodads that make things easier. I mean, technically earning more gil will make things easier to buy. But I feel like it's okay to be using this because obviously it's not something that's going to make fights easier, or it's literally just money. And there's going to be limited things, I'm assuming, with money to get, because I think crafting is a thing, so You did pay extra, it's your choice. It might just be good for a mission or two, then you'll find better stuff, unless it's a super, super OP weapon and can last the whole game. That's the thing, I don't know. I'm assuming that we're going to be able to find or craft better stuff at some point. So, I'm going to put them on. Because why not? They were a pre-order bonus. Right, let's have a look-see at these abilities then that we got. That's Phoenix Shift. Scarlet Sight. Oh, hello. Spin quickly, creating a ring of fire that burns all enemies in range. Okay, well, it's actually equipped, though. How do I know that's a... I mean, it says learned, but is it equipped, though? Oh, it's here. It's here on my icons thing. So, obviously, we're Phoenix Shift, Rising Flames, and then Scarlet Cyclone. Okay, so we do have it. Okay. If the fight feels too easy, you can easily swap. Yeah, I suppose so. That is true. We also have more stuff to unlock. What the heck is this for 120? Heatwave. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Ooh. But then I would have to equip this over either Rising Flames or Scarlet Cyclone. So that's the only thing with equipping these. Because this is like the main ability. So this will always be on at all times when we have Phoenix. But then these will obviously have to be Flames of Rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames while also partially restoring Clive's HP. It's the 1,695 ability points. Holy. Projectile dispelling wall. It sounds like it, yeah. That actually sounds really useful. I might actually bump off Rising Flames and maybe use this instead. And it's 620 to upgrade it. Okay. I wonder how many times you can upgrade something. Okay, so that means I want to get rid of this for Heatwave. Okay, we'll try that out. Okay. Obviously, we'll get access to more icons as the game goes on. I do really like this UI as well. I think it's really slick. Okay, we've still got same items. Can't zoom out, really. We're at the Nisa? Nisa defile? Nisa? I think it's Nisa. An arid labyrinth of high-walled ravines, the Republican army utilizes this terrain to funnel invaders into narrow choke points where they can be easily slaughtered by a handful of defenders. I can actually, oh, have a little look. Why can't I zoom? Oh, there we go. I'm about to say, why can't I zoom out? That's definitely looks like a footprint, even though it's probably not. Okay, so we can actually look around the map a bit. So we have a big old, I guess, are these must be the mother crystals they're talking about. I'm assuming. With some weird little bit of land over there. So it doesn't actually look overly big. You know what I mean? So this is where we came from. So I'm assuming this is one of the mother crystals maybe, and it belongs to Rosaria, if I had to guess. And then you've got the other three, because there's only 4. I think they said there's only 4 mother crystals in existence. So they're the other 3, and that's the one that Rosaria owns, so... Okay.
Just to kill something that can do this.
Is this mission-based or free roam? I think it's... mission-based. Like, there isn't... I don't think it's open world, so you have to go to certain locations. There is... You do get the ability to do, like, hunts and stuff. Like, the hunt board becomes available at some point. So we're going to be able to go to hunts. So obviously we're going to be able to go to certain locations. I don't know if it's going to be, like, previous locations or new locations, but there is going to be an element of your kind of... You know, it's kind of like a one-track kind of thing, which kind of sucks. I mean, it'd be great if it was open world, but... At the same time, people also complain a lot about open world stuff, like, you know, the world's empty and there's not a lot of things to do, and so maybe it was actually a good thing for them to kind of keep it a bit more linear.
It'll be hell finding a way out.
Are they covered in blood?
Army and their dominant will fare any better.
They're covered in blood. Is there someone on the... Oh dear. I mean, did someone get... Oh, they got impaled from Shiva's crystals. Oh yeah, that's blood. I knew watching this would be bad for me now. Browsing prices for a PS5. Like I said, it's only got a 6-month exclusivity though, Taco. Like I said, it should be on PC in like 6 months' time.
By the flames.
Ugh. Yeah, our buddy BS got smooshed by a boulder, and we saw it when we came to again. Yeah, these are all Shiva's crystals that she's obviously popped up. Oh god, we're coming more. Oh no, more blood. Okay, more bloodied rocks. Okay, that's 6 months. I know, but oh god. But it'd be cheaper than buying a PS5. Oh yeah, actually look, we can actually see the sword that we've equipped. I've just noticed the sword from the pre-order bonus. Nice like slick design. It almost kind of doesn't fit. I don't know. But it's like nearly double our attack power, so we'll try it out for a bit.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
Oh, Shiva's dominant.
Are you certain? The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many. We end this quickly.
Well, she looks like she's a prisoner, so I feel like we should be helping her out. Oh, they're actually cutting the skin. Nice sword.
Let this be the end.
Avis, care to kill some Ironblood?
I can only use. Ooh, I like that.
Understood.
Get out of that. Let me get rid of all the little dudes first. No, help you. Okay, she literally came for me, and I was not even prepared to see her there. Ooh. Oh crap. Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry, temporarily slowing time and lead. Did I manage to do a parry? Is that why it came up? I did. Okay. Somehow. Okay. Hello. Blizzaga? Ah! Can I jump and attack you? Oh nice, I actually did that in midair. Okay, sweet. I need to start trying to do some more aerial combos. No. No, no.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
I feel like we're doing a lot more damage than maybe we should be because of the sword. I don't know. Maybe? Do you think the sword really made a difference? I feel like it did. The parry gets a full combo. It looks like it, yeah. Oh, we got a load of stuff here. Frozen Tear. Isn't Frozen Tear you can get in 14 when you get deal with Shiva? As she fought, she shed tears of ice which shattered on the bloodstained earth below. A Dalmatian soldier's account of the Battle of Nice, the year of the round 873. That's this year! We got some more potions, high potions, and steel silk. Ah, crafting material. Nice. A rare case in which hyperbole has played no role in the item's nomenclature. Nomenclature? Steel silk is every bit as strong as steel, yet soft as silk, making it a popular choice for tailors tasked with crafting durable armor that does not hinder movement. Ooh. When they're staggered, it kind of looks like bullying. Oh.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh wait, they're supposed to kill her? It's Jill!
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Oh, what the...
Fuck.
Yee. I thought that literally went... split him in half there. Not went for the neck, but...
We've got company, Wyvern.
Oh boy. Okay. Sword made it less of a shot.
What are you doing?
I suppose so. Retrieve the abomination?
With these bastards.
Sorry, Jill.
I like how we actually see our actual equipped sword in the cutscenes. That's actually a really nice touch.
Dominant. I know her. I know her.
Oh crap.
Found
Ow.
you. Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here.
No, can't use it? Okay.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
We're gonna fight you now. Because we refuse to kill Jill.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have eyes.
Come at me, bro.
We return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take you.
Oh, he moved out of range, you little shitbag.
Told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
I wish I had my abilities used, but I spammed them at the start of the fight like a noob.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave
Rip.
you a name?
Yeah, if you try to use Phoenix Shift, you
Speak as if we don't bear the same brand.
you can't obviously, like when you do the dodge, you're vulnerable.
And I've not forgotten it.
Still for nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Not this time.
And Ruin, hello.
Catus, though. Not this time.
Nope.
By a traitor's blade.
Okay. Look, you getting the hang of the combat. I mean, like I said, it's just trying to remember that dodge is on R1 and not on like circle. I mean, I think you can put dodge on circle. I think. But it's not the greatest button schemes, because obviously I think what they said is post-launch, as well as getting rid of like the motion blur, like actually making it like, I guess, a toggleable thing, they were talking about actually being able to do like assign buttons, which you can't do at the minute, which I think is going to help a lot of people out. And we've got more materials. We've got a meteorite, which is we have an uncommon crafting material. Nice. The parry, then the ability cast to end it clean. Oh. Sorry, dude. But like I said, we've got the sword that we've got equipped in the cutscenes. It's not just the default sword. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
This way.
Sid!
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
I feel like he probably could have handled that, probably. But Sid had to come in looking all cool.
Fuck.
Cool and shit.
Fuck.
And that is Torgal! A boy. Well, a grown-up boy.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
Smoking is bad for you. I don't think she cares.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid.
Okay,
Gather the men.
they've got history.
We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you?
Yay, we finally pet the dog!
I see before me.
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now.
Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
The big guy's your new favourite character. He literally doesn't sound like he says anything.
Sid,
Oh.
if we aren't back soon, Nan will have our heads.
Goetz. I thought he didn't speak, and then he started speaking.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Torgal! You grown up boy! I don't like the accent, it scared me. Oh. Oh. But yeah, so for like a... I didn't expect it. No, I mean, I didn't expect it either, so no, you're right. So for like a little bit of like a backstory, so Clive and Joshua were the sons of the duchy, who obviously you saw got decapitated in the prologue. And obviously you had the wife, Blondie, the bitch. Well, Clive was obviously, because he was the firstborn, and the Phoenix runs in, like, the family line. Like, I didn't realize, obviously, I watched someone play the prologue, but the actual duchy and the wife, they're actually from the same family. They're actually brother and sister. So, yeah. They're brother and sister. They had kids. So apparently there's a lot of Game of Thrones kind of, what's the word? Inspired by kind of Game of Thrones. There's some aspects. So them two were brother and sister. They had kids. Clive was the firstborn, but because I guess he didn't actually either take on, like he wasn't accepted by the Phoenix. So then she saw Clive as just like a failure and basically hated him for it. And it almost seems like she disowned him as a son because he didn't actually gain the blessing of the Phoenix. Whereas Joshua, the secondborn, did. So like he was then like her favorite. Yeah, bro got rejected. But because he's still in that same line and he was becoming a shield for Joshua, who was the dominant of the Phoenix, he gained the blessing of the Phoenix, which is why we can still use iconic abilities from the Phoenix. We just obviously can't turn into or possess the Phoenix because that was Joshua. Yeah. But I'm kind of curious because like Clive has obviously become branded. So you saw he had a mark on the side of his face. Basically, people who can use magic without crystals are called branded, and they're basically treated as slaves or they're taken into slavery. So we know obviously from the prologue that he then ended up going on the front lines for the army. But then, obviously, we need to get the events that led up to this point where he's now branded. So, obviously, there's still a lot of holes, but no doubt they'll probably answer those at some point. Right, the hideaway. Central Storm Deadlands, the withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool, to make this wasteland their home.
much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
Oh, he had a chair on his back.
Think to look.
I didn't even see that. Bro literally has a chair strapped to his back with Jill on it. I'm gonna have to binge all the Final Fantasy games to get a slight grasp on the lore. Nope. You do not have to do any of that.
Home sweet home.
But Cid is a recurring character in the Final Fantasy games, I will say. Death Stranding vibes, right? The Hideaway. Moogle! Kupo!
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous.
Nous.
We must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Woman on the stairs.
Are you?
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots.
Oh.
Get her upstairs.
Goots.
Well, none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
Karen?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on. Have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
It was a rather aggressive apple bite, wasn't it? Hideaway. So this basically is our, like, base of operations now, I believe. Pressing the touchpad opens a detailed map of the current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with the red marker. Oh, we actually get a mini-map! Okay, nice. Okay, so we have the Ale Hall, the Fat Chocobo, the White Ads. Cid asserting his dominance with an apple bite. Damn, I know. We saw him. We have cells. Is there someone locked away in here? The Faucets, the Reservoir, and then we have other places like the Infirmary, the Bunks, the Furrows, and Cid's Solar. We have to speak with Cid, but of course we're going to have a look around first. Because why the heck wouldn't we? Let's have a look at all of the things. Because I don't know whether there's, like, items actually... Wait, I don't want to go this way, do I? I don't want to go up the stairs. Wait, hello? Lank-locked bearer.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
I mean, I'm much better with a sword, but... being able to read... Are you asleep?
Most concerning.
Oh, okay. I thought he was asleep. Okay, maybe not. Is it just the name of a place to eat? Don't get my hopes up, game. I know! I was hoping that we would see a fat chocobo, like... Oh, yo! Is this is orchestrion! This is an item in Final Fantasy XIV that you can craft and put in your houses. Yeah, that's an orchestrion. But it's not playing no music! He's playing music, though. Or she? Spoony Bard.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Inspired. Truly inspiring. Right.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Shut up, man. I don't want to go up here. Why did I come up here? I don't want to come up here. I literally said I don't want to come up here. And what did I do? I came up here. Okay, we can't get into the infirmary because that's where Jill's being treated. Okay. Whoops. Okay, we want to go to... Okay, we went into... Was it there we went into? Ugh, how am I already lost? Oh, we went into the ale hall. Okay. Can I...
Hungry, are you?
Toggle.
Might have something round here.
Cantankerous crone. Yeah, you better feed him, lady. He's a good boy. He's the bestest boy. Do you think he will play different songs based on what you went through in the previous mission? Probably. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your hammer banging? Do excuse me, sir. Right, the cells are down here. It's too dark. I've literally got the brightness at 5, which is like midway, and it's so damn dark in the jailer. See, I used to pronounce it as Gao, like Gao or Gale, but it is jailer, isn't it?
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Oh, I'm sorry there. Sound like you're from Yorkshire there. Like, don't want to mess with a farmer. Okay, so I went to the storeroom. Wait. God damn it. I wish I could have the map on my screen, you know what I mean? You can set markers? Oh! Okay, it's in there to the left. Oh, this is the faucet. Okay. Can't go nowhere, but okay. Cool. Not the Yorkies, I know. Right, we went in there. Yes, okay. So now I want to go to the... I want to go to the reservoir. I don't go up... That up there was to Sid, right? Yeah, okay.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Chicken! Wait, did I basically kick it? Move, chicken! Botanist.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Okay. Interesting.
Sid once
Okay.
told me,
Wait.
the blight doesn't...
Okay, right. Sorry. Bye. Studious soul.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
She could remove the brand?
These apples are all foul. Would you rather you went without?
Can we talk about how when you thought you kicked the chicken, you attempted to kick it again while screaming chicken? I mean, it wouldn't be
Until you've had your medicine.
probably a certain type of RPG if we couldn't, you know, kick the chickens. Speaking of which, like Fables, they're coming out with the Fables still for sure now, aren't they? Because obviously they had the trailer with Richard Ayoade in as the giant. Oh, he's a right there, chicken chaser. Did we not go into the bunks? I guess we didn't. Confused. Confused.com. I thought I went in here. I went in here. Yes, I went in here. Yes, I did. And I went down there. Okay. I guess we'll just go and check with Sid now then. So many good games being announced. It kind of sucked about Starfield because even though I'm like not a massive space kind of person, like I played like No Man's Sky a bit when, you know, when it first came out, I played it. And then obviously when they gave it like a massive revamp, I played it again. Like I'm not a massive spacey kind of person, but I would still check out Starfield. But the fact they said it's going to be locked to 30 on next gen consoles, I'm like, huh? What? Boo?
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
Yeah, it's going to be locked to 30. On the Series S and X.
Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield.
Oh, I don't know about PC Game Pass.
Of the Sambrequois Imperial Army.
No idea.
Enemy lines.
I think it's just console.
With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl and slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her.
How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills, conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
I'm not sure, Tucker. You would have to check, though.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Makes sense, yeah.
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
Well then.
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Okay. Do you have any items in here? No, but I can talk to you again, which I probably will do. Just posted on Reddit, so I'll hopefully find out soon enough. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's definitely locked on console, so... I mean, it's stupid if they do it on PC, because obviously you could have unlimited FPS, most likely, on PC, so...
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Okay, thanks. That was very insightful, Sid. Thank you. Bless you. May you walk in the light of the crystals! It's downstairs. Don't get lost. Oh, it's... Gertz? It's pronounced?
Oh no.
I'm not...
Was it? Perhaps you can help.
I'm not gonna bite.
Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Oh, he's the blacksmith that went, huh,
Blacksmith?
and sniffed at me.
To the forge it is then.
Okay. I know Sony has a little piece of Game Pass last time.
Hold up! You'll be needing this.
I thought you were done talking.
Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Might not anyway. Go take this to Blacksmith. I know Sony has a little PC Game Pass thing, but last time I tried it, it was just streaming games. Oh yeah, PS Now, isn't it? If they ever make it where you can download it, that'll be amazing. Love to play Ghost of Tsushima. I started playing it on PS4, and then I bought the PS5 upgraded version, or I paid the upgrade to PS5, and I played a little bit, and then I left it. But it's such a beautiful game, though.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Oh.
So,
Oh, we have to. Okay, here's some booze. Okay, now will you do it for me? Of course. What's a blacksmith without his rum?
I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly.
Oh dear.
I'll do what I can. As a favour to Goot's mind.
Yeah, sure. Okay, forging. The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith, as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to maybe be able to either find or buy recipes then. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade it. Okay. Ooh. Wait, iron belt +1. Okay, well, I'm assuming we have an iron belt. I can't reinforce. Oh no, this is me literally crafting an iron belt +1. Okay, well. Yes.
And the belt sees a square.
What?
You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Okay. I mean, Sid seems pretty cool, but... When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Karen's Toll and new forging recipes with a black hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A yellow circle icon will also appear in-game, as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates. I mean, a new crafting recipe is available.
Well?
Use the forge.
What do you want?
Oh, broadsword +1. Oh dear. So the broadsword +1 is actually worse than the pre-order bonus sword that we've currently got equipped. Oh boy, it might be a little bit until we find something that's on par. Even the broadsword +2 is worse than the pre-order sword at the minute. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. We could do... I might as well use it. Instead of using it for the bloody sword, I might as well do the iron braces then. Sure.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Not bad. Right, let's not talk to Gits. Wait, I thought there was supposed to be... Oh, okay, I guess that's the only thing we can do currently. Okay, fine. We'll speak to the man. Hello.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
Come on, nearly there.
Curmudgeon? Curmudgeon?
You, Blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up.
You what?
Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket.
Fetch your water, bruv.
Let's see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Yes, you. Fetch the water. Bottle of water.
Myself in too.
I mean, we're staying here. We might as well help.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Shift your ass. Get on water.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Yes, that would be the same person. I'm glad you made that leap because I forgot.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
Wouldn't be Final Fantasy without good old fetch quest. Literally 2 meters away from where we're standing.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Alright, so she can get rid of the brand, but it essentially just leaves him with a scar anyway. So it's like, would you rather have a massive scar rather than just keep the brand and just keep your cheek intact?
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask.
I thought it was Curmudgeon. Or Curmudgeon.
Do you need some supplies?
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Oh, Nan.
Right. Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
He says he won't be sticking around, but we know that's not going to be the case. We have side quests! Whoop, whoop! Keep an eye out for the green icons. Or green icons are side quests. Okay. List of current and completed quests can be viewed in the journal. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario. Oh, they do call it the main scenario in this. That's awesome. And up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal tab by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. Following hideaway features are now available: the 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium in all things Valistea. The Orchestrion! Ooh! A personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. We can use the Orchestrion, that's cool. Both are located in the Hideaway's Eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map by pressing the touchpad.
Who are these people?
Fat Chocobo!
Do you think we should go and help?
Give me quest!
I haven't noticed you, Steve.
Hello, Kenneth.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
We're gonna be waiter now.
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I bet there's a potion in there. Oh, it tells you what the rewards are, so we get 500 gil for this. Help keep the fat chocobo wanting? I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Wyvern.
Delighted
Clive.
to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Let me guess. I can only take one at a time. Prioritize the quest! Yes, we have to deliver the food. Do it.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
No, 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 no. That's not for you. Not for you. Animation of us putting it down?
Your food.
No, it's hidden. Of course it's hidden.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine?
Max Smith!
You're new, aren't you?
Hello.
You're ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something.
Thank you so much for your 36 months of support.
Should. We're not slaves anymore.
Hope you're doing well, my friend.
And keep up the good work.
Doing the good little work, yes. Okay. We're just delivering some foods. Hello, future Lumi. What do you mean, the future Lumi?
My thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord.
You're a lame bear.
Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told.
Oh.
But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
So when he says he made me half lame, does that mean he, like, beat him? Oh no, I lost a bowl of broth. Whatever will I do? And this is the orchestrion. Background music played in the hideaway can be accessed and done with this. Okay, cool. So this is hideaway, where the heart is. Acquired during the main scenario. Oh, it tells us where we get them. Oh, you can find them in treasure coffers. Purchased from vendors. Okay. Acquired from the patron's whisper. Okay, that's cool. It tells you where you can get them. What's this one? Oh, right, because I'm ahead of you time-wise. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, future? Yep, we're setting it.
The Iron Blood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up. Well. There's so much more to farming than just...
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Max Smith, and thank you again for the resub.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Ah, this dude is the info dude. The Weizen man.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
Oh lord.
That's,
I'll just call you Harp.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes.
Okay.
On account of the company I keep.
That's fine.
And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. and so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
View the 1,000 tomes.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valisthean lore covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active Time Lore entries can also be viewed here. Yeah, so if you didn't look at the Time Lore entries kind of like in the cutscenes, like I don't really want to look at them in the cutscenes because I feel like it just breaks up the flow of the cutscene. But obviously it's there if people want to. But then you can come to this guy. You can literally...
You've read this particular...
Oh, look at the little sprites! That's so cool! Yo, wait, what?
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Do we get rewards for doing this? Wisdom's at level 1. We're an amateur analyst. But yeah, I love these little, like, oh my god, and he moves when you hover over him. I feel a revelation might be close at hand. But yeah, if you want to look at all the information, it's all in here, like Dominant, Icon, Bearer, Battle of Nisa. It's just so you can just come back. Like, if you also, like, I don't know, leave the game for a bit and then you come back and you're like, I can't remember. Something like this is fantastic because you can literally just get straight up to speed again. Once if I could click on that. But that's really, really cool. And you can search what? Search for what? Search for keywords, search by name? Oh, and it comes up with, I guess, compendiums for the monsters as well. Oh, and then related. Beastman, Gigas, the Deadlands, Stillwind Marsh. Oh. This looks really cool. I mean, obviously, I don't need to use it right now, but that's awesome.
Shelves shall ever be open.
That's awesome. Okay. So if we ever want to look anything up, we just go to that dude right there.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known.
Wow.
In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Hey. Nice. Wait, we got 625? Oh, wait. Wait. We've got the Kate Sif accessory on, which increases our gil. It increases gil for side quests as well. Okay, that's actually kind of OP. Okay, because we were supposed to get 500 and we got 625. That's insane. What? We literally got 125 more because of the accessory. What the hell? I thought it was just going to be like from fights, or if we sold something, maybe we got extra gil. But not literally quest reward gil. Okay. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open and reap the bounty. Is there going to be Orchestrion in here? New Orchestrion? Kick it. Badge of metal. Okay, well that's an accessory. Man, I love this freaking UI. Okay. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that mans its walls. The strength of a city guard is defined by the pride in their hearts and the laurels on their breasts. This badge provides its wearer with one of the two. Oh, we get 10 more defense for this. Okay. Oh, but we're at 69 defense though. Why would we change the perfect number? But then again, it's defense, so oh well. Oh well. Right. I would love to stay on, guys. I really, really would. And play this game for hours and hours and hours and hours more. But I need to go and sort food. And I need to take a break. because I'm starting to get a headache, I think, because I'm hungry. So I'm going to leave it there for today. But, oh, I'm so glad this game is out. I said I was so looking forward to playing this. And so far, it's just lived up to my expectations. It's been amazing so far. And I cannot wait to dive more in. So, thank you all so much for hanging out today. I really do appreciate it. My first stream back in, like, well, over a month. I do appreciate it. And thank you again for the resubs as well. You guys are awesome. So I'm going to be wanting to get my 2 stream days a week back in, definitely, because I want to play this. Obviously, I'm not sure which days next week I'm going to be streaming. But if you guys are following me on Twitter or you're in the Discord, I'll notify you guys on the morning of when I plan to go live. I mean, I'm probably going to want to go ASAP on like the Monday and the Tuesday, but it depends. It depends if I've got anything happening next week. But yeah, so if you follow me on Twitter or you're in the Discord, you'll get a notification and you'll know which day you can expect to go live. Who is on? Is there anyone on? See you soon. And it was nice seeing you as well, Max Smith. Right. To be honest, I probably don't want to go and raid someone because I do need to just go and disappear to Saltfood straight away. I'm sorry, Taco. Like I said, I would love to just keep on. This is our top priority. Okay, but I'm still only going to be streaming twice a week. But this is it's going to be hard though, because I'm going to want to stream it more, but I need to get on with other things on the days that I'm not streaming. So, and it's going to be even hotter next week as well, because we've got more humid air coming in from like over the weekend. So it's going to be horrible, but I might have to actually just put the bloody fan on in that case. So I know, I'm sorry, Taco. I'm sorry. God damn it. I'm sorry. But yeah, I need to try to focus on other things. Like I said, if I could, I've got the aircon. I've got the aircon which has the fan. We have a dehumidifier downstairs, but I don't think the dehumidifier will do very much in here. Not in here anyway. And it's loud. It's noisy. It's noisy. Anyway, guys, thank you again so much. I hope you will have a fantastic rest of your day and a fantastic weekend. And I will hopefully see you all again next week at some point, whichever days it will be. Thinking an aircon will fix things, I know. I'll be back next week and we'll continue with our Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. Until then, take care everyone. Bye-bye.